Are you ready?
Dancing on the beat.
Ready for what? This is what you asking me, and I'm telling you, we are ready for another war. And I know it ain't going to be a pretty war, but who cares? This is war. It ain't ever pretty, even though it seems like it. But let me tell you, this is how war is the way to stop, but only if it cannot win by peace. But let me tell you, be ready for war. Can quit, but war doesn't. Even though we try all we can right now, it ain't working. But let me tell you, this is why it ain't working. We are human, yes we are. That is why war is always coming at you, even though it don't matter. Let me tell you this right now, war is never the answer. But be ready for war, for it always happens like it never been can be seen. It can only be ready when you can always be, but try to be ready at any second you want to say. But let me tell you this right now, you better be ready for war, cause war is coming all night, coming all day. It don't matter how long it takes already, even though it seems you want to end this war, but this war ain't never ending. Even though it seems like you can't stop it, that is cause you ain't stopping war. We all human, we all making mistakes. This is part of the reason why wars are always caused, even though it seems like we're doing it for the right reason. But let me tell you, this is not why we do it, but it is part of the reason. We want to be the very best, but we cannot be the best without being in charge of everybody. But that's wrong. All we want is to be respected. So we fight in the wars, trying to always stop and hit anything that is oppressing our freedom. We always helping out when we can, but I'll tell you right now, be ready for war. When war wants to come, it will, no matter what time it takes, no matter how many years, even though it seems like you want to end this, but you can't. Let me tell you why you can't, because we are human beings, and that's why we make mistakes, even though it don't seem it. But let me tell you this right now, mistakes are always made for a reason, even though it doesn't seem like it. We learn from our mistakes, even though it might end in a war. This is why war can never be ready. War is always coming at you live, no matter where you at, no matter what time you in, even though it may seem like it's not. That's cause we aren't always involved in it, but it is always on, no matter what we keep saying. Let me just tell you this, war is always playing a part in the life cycle, even though it doesn't seem it. Let me tell you why that doesn't seem it. War is a bloody thing, even though it doesn't seem like it. But let me tell you this right now, war is always going to happen, no matter what we can do, no matter how many times, no matter what time, no matter what year. Even though it doesn't seem like it, we always causing wars to start. Even though it doesn't seem like it, we always get involved in what doesn't matter. But it matters in the long run, even though it doesn't seem like it. Let me tell you why. This is why we always helping out, because it can always cause trouble to our freedoms like you never seen. Out.